So this is part two of my rear disc conversion on the Fox videos. So what we're seeing here, well, you know what? Actually, the first video was I showed what I did in the engine bay. The second one is what happened in the back. So right now, the rear of my car is jacked. I have jack stands under the car. And clearly, as you probably know, I'm under the car. What we're seeing is this is the brake caliper with the brackets. We see the rotor, the pad. So I got all my parts. They're new from I bought them 1994 GT parts. This here, this one here, this part. This is the axle bracket. I got it from North Race Cars. The guy's name is Richard. He was very helpful with my questions. This here, the brake line, brake hoses, the brake line here. So the brake lines, I got them from Maximum Motorsports. And then we have here, if I can show it to you, this here, the e-brake cable. I also got this from North Race Cars. The installation, you know, it's pretty straightforward when you get the right parts. All these parts, honestly, I had nothing to fabricate. It was just pretty much all bolt on. The only time I had to make a small modification, I'll try to show you here. The differential, there's a screw. That screw here, it holds a bracket, and on this bracket you have a hose that goes on top of the differential here. I had to cut the old hose so to install the new one. I could have just left things hanging, but you know, it's not really my type. I wanted to do this right, so I just cut the hose, kept the bracket. But the end result, honestly, I'm very satisfied. Pretty much all I have left to do now is bleed the front brakes and then give this a try. The only thing I can say, you know, I did a lot of reading on the forums, like honestly for like a year before I made my mind. You see a lot of people doing different ways, doing custom fabrication, and I try to, you know, whenever it's possible and if my budget allows, buy my parts from, you know, like North Race Cars, Maximum Motorsports, just to support these companies. The other advantage when you buy, it's every time I had a question, I mean, you know, this is my first FoxBody Mustang, so it's not like I've done hundreds of these cars, but I had pretty much, you know, plenty of questions, and the guy from North Race Cars, Maximum Motorsports, you know, these guys, they were answering my questions right away. You know, sometimes when you go on Facebook or forums, you ask a question and then you get 200 different opinions, and you know, it's kind of unclear what's the best way or the right way. I mean, that's it for the brake cable or e-brake cable. You see it there. You know, it's not touching the tires. It's actually pretty far away. It's just the video the way it's showing. But this cable, you just remove the old one, run the new one exactly the same way, same path and everything. As I said, you know, all these parts, they're just bolt on. You don't have anything to do. So I think I covered pretty much everything. One last thing I did for my calipers, I painted everything. You can say that it's all black. It goes with the color of my car. It's something you can do. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. I'm really happy with the end result. And this was my 2016, 2017 winter project. I know some guys will do this in a week, but with I'm not actually a mechanic. I'm into computer stuff, but with family, work, and so this was my winter project. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer if I know the answer. And that's it. Thank you. Bye.